American nights, restless hearts. Highway lights, highway lights stretch like rivers of gold across a country growing tired and old. Midnight hums through diner doors where dreamers still settle low scores. A jukebox spins a dusty tune underneath the Tennessee moon, and somewhere between the neon sparks, America beats in restless hearts. I met a waitress in Arkansas with silver rings and a healing scar. She poured my coffee black and strong and said, "Nobody stays here long." Outside 18-wheelers rolled, carrying stories never told, while rain tapped soft against the glass like echoes drifting from the past. She said she once chased Hollywood lights, packed her dreams in summer nights. And life writes songs we never choose, and sometimes winning feels like losing too. The highway whispered through the dark like a lonely trumpet searching for a spark. American nights, restless hearts, trying to mend what fell apart, chasing freedom down endless roads, carrying invisible loads. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like somebody making it through. Oh, hope still burns beneath the stars in American nights and restless hearts. I drove through Memphis after 2 pastel clubs painted midnight blue. A guitarist sang beside the street, turning heartbreak into a beat. He wore a smile worn thin by years, built from laughter mixed with tears. And every note he played that night felt like surviving one more fight. The river rolled beneath the moon, keeping time with an old jazz tune, like it had carried every dream from California to New Orleans. And somewhere in the southern air, you could almost hear a prayer. American nights, restless hearts, trying to mend what fell apart, chasing freedom down endless roads, carrying invisible loads. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like somebody making it through. Oh, hope still burns beneath the scars in American nights and restless hearts. Neon signs and motel rooms, late night trains and old cartoons, truck stop coffee, worn out maps, lives unfolding between the cracks. And me, still learning that a broken road can lead somewhere beautiful. By sunrise somewhere in Montana, the sky unfolded like a canvas, golden light across the plains, washing clean the midnight rain. And for a slowly healed my state of mind. Because America ain't just a place, it's every dream we choose to chase, every soul that keeps believing, even when the world stops listening. American nights, restless hearts, still creating brand new starts. Through every loss and every bend, finding reasons to begin again. And every jazz tune drifting free sounds like possibility. All stars still shine above the dark, for American nights and restless hearts. Yes, the road goes on beyond the stars, beyond old wounds and faded scars, and somewhere past the boulevard lights, dreams are waiting in the night. Headlights glow, miles unwind, old fears fade with passing time, and somewhere beneath those endless stars, America sings through restless hearts. The ballroom's empty now, except for echoes, chandeliers casting shadows on the floor. A record spins somewhere in the silence, playing a melody from long before. The moonlight slips through dusty windows, like a memory searching for the truth. And somewhere between what was and what could have been lives the last song we never danced to. I remember that September evening, the city wrapped in autumn gold. You stood beneath the theater lights, beautiful and impossible to hold. We talked about forever like believers, like tomorrow owed us something new, with 1,000 plans waiting in our pockets and 1,000 skies left to fly through. The band was warming up in the distance, the night was young and full of chance. But life has a way of changing rhythms before two hearts get their dance. The music started, the stars came alive, but fate had already changed the tide, and it became the last song we never danced to, the one that still lingers in the blue, a melody suspended in time, a missing verse, an unfinished rhyme, and every saxophone crying low tells a story only old hearts know. Oh, some dreams remain forever true, like the last song we never danced to. Years drifted by like winter rivers, carrying our separate lives away. Different roads, different destinations, yet your memory chose to stay. Sometimes I'd hear that old arrangement in a cafe or a hotel lounge, and suddenly I'd be right back there with your laughter all around. The notes would float above the crowd like ghosts dressed in candlelight, reminding me how close we came to a different kind Some stories end before they begin, yet somehow they never truly end, because it was the last song we never danced to, a beautiful mystery we carried through, a door we left forever open wide, a moonlit road we never tried, and every trumpet shining through the rain sounds like your name once again. Oh, some dreams remain forever true, like the last song we never danced to. Old ticket stubs in a forgotten coat, words we meant to say but never spoke, photographs fading around the edge, promises balancing on a ledge, and me wondering if somewhere in another lifetime we found the rhythm. Tonight I walked into an old ballroom, the kind where time forgets to move. A small band played beneath dim lights, and suddenly I thought of you. The singer smiled and introduced a number, one I'd known my whole life through. And for a moment I could almost see you standing where the moonlight grew. I didn't feel the ache I once carried, only gratitude for what was true, because some loves aren't meant to be lived forever, they're meant to live inside you. It was the last song we never danced to, yet somehow it carried me through lonely nights and changing years, through silent hopes and quiet tears, and every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the strength to carry on. Oh, some melodies never lose the magic of what they almost knew. Yes, the ballroom fades, the years move on, the record slows, the night is gone, but somewhere beneath the morning hue lives the last song we never danced to. The lights grow dim, the stars shine through, the music ends, but not for you. And somewhere beyond the reach of time, we're still waiting for that final line, the last song we never danced to. Midnight settles on the avenue, streetlights dripping shades of blue. The city's heartbeat slows its pace, leaving silence in its place. A distant train sings through the dark, like a memory searching for a spark. And somewhere between the moon and dawn, life keeps quietly moving on. There's a little diner on Cedar Lane, still open through the wind and rain. A waitress wipes the counter clean, like polishing forgotten dreams. A man in a worn-out leather coat, writes regrets inside a notebook. His coffee cold, his eyes far away, lost somewhere in yesterday. The jukebox hums an old jazz tune, soft as shadows beneath the moon, and every note that fills the room feels like flowers learning to bloom. The night has a way of speaking low, telling truths only dreamers know. These are life's echoes after midnight, whispers drifting through fading lights, stories carried on the breeze like fallen leaves from memory. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like a road I've traveled through. All the heart heals what the daylight hides in life's echoes after midnight. I met an old trumpet player there, with silver hair and a distant stare. He smiled and said, "Son, don't fear time, it's just another rhythm in the rhyme." He told me of a love long gone, of highways crossed and battles won, of all the dreams that slipped away, yet somehow never truly fade. Outside the rain kissed the pavement slow, while neon signs cast a gentle glow. And for a moment the world stood still, listening to the night's quiet will. Some lessons arrive without a sound, like moonlight touching sacred ground. These are life's echoes after midnight, whispers drifting through fading lights, stories carried on the breeze like fallen leaves from memory. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise pulling through. All the heart hears what the daylight hides in life's echoes after midnight. Last trains rolling out of town, old photographs turned upside down, laughter from another year still somehow lingering here. And me learning that the past doesn't disappear, it becomes music. The eastern sky began to glow, turning silver clouds to gold. The city stretched and took a breath, awakening from the night's death. I stepped outside and watched the dawn paint new colors on the lawn. And suddenly I understood how broken roads can still be good, because every chapter leaves a trace, every goodbye a little grace, and every dream that comes apart leaves wisdom in the heart. These are life's echoes after midnight, songs that survive the longest nights. Every scar, every memory becomes part of the melody. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the strength to carry on. Oh, the soul finds what it needs to find in life's echoes after midnight. Yes, the moon will fade, the stars music never truly ends, and somewhere beyond the morning light, the echoes keep singing through the night. The rain lets go, the dawn arrives, the city wakes, the dream survives. And somewhere beneath the newborn light, life still echoes after midnight. Midnight lessons on Bourbon Street. Midnight falls like velvet rain, streetlights shimmer through the pane. Old cafe windows breathing gold, every lonely heart turns cold. Down on Bourbon, saxophones cry like broken angels in the sky. And every soul with scars to hide finds a place where ghosts reside. I saw a woman in a crimson dress, smoking secrets through her loneliness. She said, love don't stay where pride begins, and whiskey never hides your sins. A trumpet played from balcony blue, like it remembered me and you, while neon halos filled the night with borrowed dreams and faded light. I walked beneath those iron vines, past old musicians losing time. Every note they softly played sounded like mistakes we made, and the city kept whispering low. Some hearts heal, some never let go. These are the midnight lessons on Bourbon Street, where broken lovers and jazz drums meet, where every shadow's got a song to sing, every king once lost everything. Oh, the moon keeps dancing on empty glass, while memories burn like smoke that lasts. And somewhere between the blues and the beat, I found myself on Bourbon Street. Rain came falling slow and warm, like heaven crying through the storm. A black Cadillac rolled by alone, like somebody heading nowhere home. An old man played a worn-out tune beneath the sleepy southern moon. He smiled and said, boy, listen close. Pain writes the songs remembered most. Then he laughed like gravel roads, like life had carved him deep with gold. And every wrinkle on his face looked like time had left a trace. The river kept rolling through the dark, like carrying pieces of every heart. These are the midnight lessons on Bourbon Street, where broken lovers and jazz drums meet, where every shadow's got a song to sing, and every king once lost everything. Oh, the moon keeps dancing on empty glass, while memories burn like smoke that lasts. And somewhere between the blues and the beat, I found myself on Bourbon Street. the night. Somebody kissing under old cafe signs. Somebody drowning in cheap red wine. And me, I was learning how to let go. One lonely melody at a time. Morning waited beyond the haze, like forgiveness after reckless days. And every bar began to close, like roses folding into ghosts. I took one last walk by the square, felt southern wind inside the air. And somewhere in that fading tune, I stopped blaming me for losing you. Because the blues ain't made to win, they're there to let the light back in. And every lonely melody still carries hope. Eventually these are the midnight lessons on Bourbon Street, where saints and sinners share one heartbeat, where every silence learns to scream, and shattered souls still dare to dream. Oh, the night kept singing soft and sweet, with tired footsteps and trumpet heat. And somewhere between the hurt and release, I finally found a little peace. Yes, somewhere between the blues and the beat, I left my pain on Bourbon Street. Midnight fades, the city sleeps, but Bourbon Street still remembers me. The night you stopped calling my name, the rain was falling on Lexington Avenue, painting the pavement in shades of blue. A neon sign flickered above the street, keeping time with a broken heartbeat. The city hummed its midnight song, while taxis carried strangers along. And somewhere between silence and pain, everything would change again. I remember the sound of your voice at night, soft as candle flames burning bright. You'd say my name like it belonged inside every line of every song. We talked until the stars grew pale, sharing dreams too fragile to tell, believing time would always wait for two hearts dancing with fate. Back then the world felt small somehow, just you and me in the here and now, like nothing could ever pull apart the rhythm we carried in our hearts. But seasons shift like passing trains, and even the sweetest melodies change. It was the night you stopped calling my name, the night the silence learned my pain. The moon still shined, the rain still fell, but nothing the same. And every saxophone crying low, play the truths I didn't want to know. Some goodbyes arrive without a flame. The night you stopped calling my name. I sat alone at our favorite place, a little jazz bar wrapped in haze. The bartender asked if I'd be okay. I smiled and looked away. The singer on the stage that night poured heartbreak into every line. Her voice moved slowly through the room, like perfume and old perfume. Memories outside the city carried on, as if nothing precious had gone wrong. But inside, every passing hour felt heavier than before. The trumpet rose into the air, like a prayer searching for somewhere. It was the night you stopped calling my name. The night the silence learned my pain. The moon still shined, the rain still fell, but nothing felt the same. And every trumpet shining blue sounded like a memory breaking through. Oh, some goodbyes arrive without a flame. The night you stopped calling my name. Old voicemails I couldn't erase, coffee cups left in their place, the empty side of the bed at dawn, proof that something beautiful was gone in me. Learning that heartbreak doesn't happen all at once. Sometimes it arrives one silence at a time. Months went by like drifting smoke, healing words were rarely spoken. Yeah, little by little the ache grew light, like stars returning to the night. I learned that love leaves traces behind, in songs and streets and moments of time. And though your voice had faded away, the lessons chose to stay. Because some people aren't meant to remain, but they still become part of your name. A chapter written deep within that teaches you how to love again. It was the night you stopped calling my name, the night that changed me in ways I can't explain. The tears have dried, the scars remain, but so does the strength I gained. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. Oh, even after love walks away, the heart still finds a way. Yes, the city still glows beneath the rain, and life still sings through joy and pain. But I'll always remember that quiet refrain, the night you stopped calling my name. The rain lets go, the sky turns gold, the memory stays, though the years grow old. And somewhere beneath the morning flame, I still hear you not calling my name. The rain was falling on Lexington Avenue, was falling on Lexington Avenue, painting the pavement in shades of blue. A neon sign flickered above the street, keeping time with a broken heartbeat. The city hummed its midnight song, while taxis carried strangers along.
The rain falls gently on the avenue. Streetlights shimmer in shades of blue. A lonely saxophone drifts through the night, like a photograph bathed in moonlight. The city breathes in quiet tones through empty cafes and old payphones. And somewhere between the past and now, beautiful memories still linger somehow. I found an old box in the attic room, covered in dust in the scent of June, filled with ticket stubs and faded notes, pieces of stories we never wrote. There was a picture from a summer fair, you're laughing with the wind in your hair, a moment frozen in golden light, still shining after all this time. I sat alone beside the window pane, listening to the rhythm of the rain, and every memory softly returned, like pages waiting to be turned. Some treasures don't grow lighter with the years, they grow deeper with every tear. It's the weight of beautiful memories, the bittersweet gift they leave in me. Every smile, every goodbye, still reflected in the sky, and every saxophone crying low sounds like a place my heart still knows. Oh, love may fade from what we see, but not from memory. There was an old diner on Willow Street where we'd share coffee and impossible dreams, drawing maps on paper and napkins, believing forever would somehow listen. The waitress knew us by our names, back before life began to change, before the years and distance came and rearranged everything. Outside the seasons turned and passed, like leaves dancing across the grass, yet somehow those afternoons remain as vivid as yesterday. The moon still shines on roads we've crossed, on every dream we found and lost. It's the weight of beautiful memory, the bittersweet gift they leave in me. Every smile, every goodbye, still reflected in the sky, and every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise breaking through. Oh, love may fade from what we see, but not from memory. Old letters folded in a drawer, songs we don't hear anymore, porch light talks on summer nights, faces glowing in firelight. Me learning that some memories aren't meant to fade, they're meant to guide us. haunted the sky, turning silver clouds into light. The rain had stopped, the city stirred, and I finally understood the beauty wasn't in holding on or wishing the past could return. It was knowing those moments were real and grateful for all they reveal. Because every memory, sweet or sad, becomes part of the life we've had. A melody carried through the years, a harmony of joy and tears. It's the weight of beautiful memories, the invisible treasures we keep. Every chapter, every page, every season, every age, and every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the strength to carry on. Oh, the heart becomes who it's meant to be through beautiful memories. Yes, the years may pass like drifting rain, but the love remains in a different way. And somewhere beneath eternity live beautiful memories. Night moves on, the sky turns gold, the story stays, though the pages grow old. And somewhere beneath the morning breeze lives the weight of beautiful memories. Saccharate, beautiful memories. Saccharate. The lessons hidden in the rain. Rain falls softly on the city tonight. Silver rivers beneath neon lights. A lonely trumpet drifts through the haze, like a memory from better days. The streets wear reflections of gold and blue, mirroring dreams that once felt true. And somewhere between the thunder and pain, life hides its lessons in the rain. I was sitting by a cafe window, watching strangers come and go, each carrying stories I'd never know. Beneath umbrellas moving slow, a young man stared into his cup like he was trying not to give up. A woman smiled through tired eyes, hiding storms behind her disguise. The city moved to a quiet beat of hurried footsteps and soaked streets, and every drop against the glass felt like a question from the past. The rain kept falling without a sound, like wisdom gently reaching down. There are lessons hidden in the rain, inside every joy and every pain. Every storm that bends the trees teaches the heart resilience and peace. And every saxophone cries
is hidden in the rain. I met an old musician by the door, his trumpet case worn from years before. He smiled and said, "The rain's not bad, it waters the dreams we thought we had." Then he spoke about roads he'd crossed, about love he'd found and love he'd lost, and how the darkest nights he'd known were the ones that helped him grow. His words drifted like smoke in song, simple, honest, steady, strong. And suddenly the storm outside seemed less like something to hide from. The thunder rolled beyond the sky, but hope still refused to die. There are lessons hidden in the rain, inside every joy and every pain, every storm that bends the trees teaches the heart resilience and peace. And every trumpet shining through the blue drifts through the haze, like a memory from better days. The streets were reflections of gold and blue, mirroring dreams that once felt true. And somewhere between 100 roads, one heart. 100 roads beneath the stars, 100 towns, 1,000 bars. The headlights paint the midnight sky as restless dreams keep rolling by. The radio hums a velvet tune somewhere between dusk and the moon, and every mile whispers its part to a traveler with one heart. I left home with a weathered case, a pocket full of hope and faith. No grand plan, no guarantee, just the hunger to be free. I crossed the plains where wheat fields sway, watch sunsets fade in Santa Fe, shared late night coffee with strangers who felt like old friends before I knew. Every city had a different song, a rhythm all its own to belong. From Memphis blues to Chicago rain, each one left a mark that remained. The road kept changing every day, but somehow my soul found its way. 100 roads, one heart, 1,000 endings, 1,000 starts. Through every loss and every spark, the journey leaves its mark. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like a dream I once pursued. Oh, no matter how far apart, there's 100 roads, one heart. In New Orleans beneath neon light, I met a singer one July night. She sang of love that couldn't stay, yet smiled like she'd be okay. She said the road will break your plans, then place new dreams within your hands. Don't fear the miles you leave behind, they're just chapters in your mind. We danced slow to an old refrain while thunder rolled and brought the rain. Then morning came and she was gone, leaving her melody to carry on. Some people stay, some people leave, but every soul gives something to keep. 100 roads, one heart, 1,000 endings, 1,000 starts. Through every loss and every spark, the journey leaves its mark. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise and me, learning that every road I've known has quietly led me home. Southbound train, I've learned that life ain't measured by how many dreams survive the night, but by the people, songs, and skies that teach us how to stay alive. Every mile was worth the cost, every road I thought I'd lost, because each one became a part of the map inside my heart. 100 roads, one heart, still chasing wonder through the dark, through every storm and every sunrise glow, finding beauty in the roads unknown, and every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. Oh, the world may pull us all apart, but there's 100 roads, one heart. Yes, the moon still shines on distant lanes, on old victories and passing pains, and somewhere beyond the horizon start, 100 roads still lead, one heart. 100 roads beneath the stars, 100 roads beneath the stars, 100 towns, 1,000 bars. The headlights paint the midnight sky as restless dreams keep rolling by. A lifetime of miles and memories. The highway glows beneath the moon, like an old jazz record spinning a tune. White lines fading into the night, guiding dreamers by dashboard light. A truck stop radio plays low and sweet, mixing blues with the rhythm of wheels, and somewhere beyond the horizon's glow, 1,000 stories still unfold. I left my hometown at 17 with a second-hand guitar and reckless dreams, a worn-out map folded in my coat, and a heart too young to know. The river towns came and went like postcards nobody ever sent. Every diner, every neon sign felt like a verse in a life of mine. I learned that freedom has a cost. Sometimes you win, sometimes you get lost, but every road beneath the sky taught me how to keep moving by. The years rode on like passing trains, leaving wisdom in their wake. It's a lifetime of miles and memories, of open roads and changing scenery, of hearts I've held and dreams I've chased, and moments time could never erase. Every saxophone crying through the night sounds like a chapter under moonlight. Oh, life becomes more than it seems in a lifetime of miles and memories. I met a woman in New Orleans who danced like fire and sang like rain. She wore silver rings and midnight eyes and carried storms behind her smile. For a season we shared the road, trading secrets and carrying hope, watching sunsets paint the sky in colors money couldn't buy. But seasons turn and rivers flow, some hearts stay, some hearts go. She kissed my cheek at a station gate and disappeared with the southbound train. Yet every goodbye left a trace, a photograph time couldn't replace. It's a lifetime of miles and memories, of open roads and changing scenery, of hearts I've held and dreams I've chased, and moments time could never erase. Every saxophone crying through the night sounds like a chapter under moonlight. Oh, life becomes more than it seems in a lifetime of miles and memories. Old motel signs glow in blue, coffee cups and worn out shoes, friends whose names still cross my mind like melodies suspended in time. And me looking through the rear view glass, thankful for every mile that passed. Settling in the air, but my heart still stirs when tires roll toward another unknown road. I've learned success ain't measured in gold or in all the stories that get told. It's the people who leave their light behind and the love we find in time, because the road may end someday, but the songs will never fade away, like echoes carried by the breeze across forgotten streets. It's a lifetime of miles and memories, of wrong turns and sweet discoveries. Every scar became a part of the map that's written on my heart, and every jazz melody I hear feels a little richer through the years. Oh, the greatest treasures nobody sees are miles and memories. Yes, the moon still shines on distant roads, on wandering souls and hopeful ghosts, and somewhere beyond tomorrow's dreams, the journey still sings. The engine hums, the stars drift by, another town, another sky, and somewhere beneath the endless breeze lives a lifetime of miles and memories. highway glows beneath the midnight rain. White lines stretching through the pain. A distant radio plays something blue, like it knows exactly what I've been through. Truck stop lights flicker in the dark, like little fires protecting a spark. And somewhere beyond the mistakes I've made runs the road between hope and heartache. I left a small town by the river bend, chasing dreams I couldn't defend, with a worn-out suitcase and a restless soul, trying to outrun what I couldn't control. The miles rolled by beneath the wheels, like chapters teaching me what's real. Every city wore a different face, but loneliness knew every place. I met strangers who became old friends, lovers who disappeared like wind. Some left scars, some left graves. All of them shaped my way. The moon kept watch from above the plains, while life kept changing lanes. I'm traveling the road between hope and heartache, where dreams get tested and hearts can break, where every wrong turn leaves a sign and every loss redraws the line. The saxophone cries through the night so late, like a prayer riding on fate. Oh, every soul must someday take the road between hope and heartache. In Memphis, under a neon glow, a trumpet player stole the show. His weathered hands and silver hair told stories deeper than despair. He said, "Kid, don't fear the blues. They're proof you've got something to lose. And don't mistake a broken heart for the ending of your part." Then he played a melody so slow, like the Mississippi's endless flow, and every note seemed to explain why joy and sorrow share the same train. The river rolled beneath the moonlit sky, like a song that never says goodbye. I'm traveling the road between hope and heartache, where dreams get tested and hearts can break, where every wrong turn leaves a sign and every loss redraws the line. The saxophone cries through the night so late, like a prayer riding on fate. Oh, every soul must someday take the road between hope and heartache. Oh, motel rooms and faded maps, photographs tucked in my back path, names I still remember clear, though the years have disappeared. And me, learning that healing isn't a place, it's a journey. Well, by dawn I reached a mountain town, watched the first light settle down. Golden colors filled the sky, like a promise learning how to fly. And standing there, I finally knew every heartbreak had carried me through. Every storm I'd survived alone had helped me find my way back home. Because hope isn't loud or easy to see, it's a quiet voice saying, just believe. A little flame that never The horizon glows. One more mile, one more road, and somewhere between what was and what awaits lies the road between hope and heart.